Journalism's at the heart of everything the Forbes brand stands for. So for Forbes' Centennial, we thought we had to do something journalistically that's never been done before. So what we did is pull together the greatest collection of business essayists and the greatest collection of business photo portraits ever assembled. We have the 100 greatest living business minds writing about the 100 ideas and lessons for the next 100 years. So it's not just about looking back at our history and looking back at the history of capitalism and entrepreneurship, but it's looking forward, taking this eternal wisdom, taking these unbelievable achievers and doers, and projecting forward what we can all learn as we go into Forbes' next century. And to make things really hard on ourselves, what we decided to do is find one photographer to shoot all 100 of the 100 greatest living business minds. The photographer we chose is Martin Schoeller, one of the absolute best photographers in the world, and equally important, somebody just crazy enough to travel literally around the world to shoot all 100, one by one, beautiful image by beautiful image.
I was asked by Forbes magazine to photograph, I think in the beginning, 8 great business minds, and that turned into 100. And you know, it's an amazing opportunity and a great privilege to work on such an epic issue. I don't think it's ever been done in the history of magazine publishing. Not many magazines turn 100, and then not many magazines are capable or able to get all these people to agree to be photographed for this issue. So it was quite the undertaking, but it was a lot of fun.
Martin's style is so iconic, and it brings people to life. It brings these kind of monolithic icons of business and industry, and it personalizes them, makes them people.
There's a big difference between actors and models and business people. So that creates a certain kind of a challenge as a photographer, obviously. You know, I find it so interesting to talk to people and see what they do and learn about them and research them and then meet them in person. And that's what's fascinating me about being a photographer, to dive into these different worlds. I kind of find them almost equally interesting.
100 years is a big birthday, and we needed to do it in a way that was true to the milestone and true to the brand of Forbes and the history of the journalism that preceded us. We've been working on this for over 2 years. And so for us, it was all about impact. It was about somebody who did something that has never been done before, which is exactly in keeping with the Forbes mantra. It's entrepreneurship and free market capitalism that can change the world.